You fly. I'll handle the radios and double-check procedures.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, descend and maintain 11,500. Proceed direct to the Kutai NDB.
Down to 11,500 and direct to Kutai. Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, descend to 11,500 feet and fly direct to the Kutai NDB. The identifier is KTI, and it's already tuned into the ADF radio. Maintain 140 knots. I've flown this approach a couple of times before. Never in the winter, though, and definitely not in snow like this. I'll do my best to help out, since you'll have your hands full watching the instruments. Get ready to level off at 11,500 feet. The localizer DME West approach to Innsbruck is an interesting one. The localizer will take us down about 6 miles to the east of the airport. Then we'll make a right turn to the west and continue the approach visually back up the valley to the airport. Watch our altitude, we're getting low. Maintain 11,500 feet. With all these mountains, it's critical that you maintain the appropriate altitudes during this approach. Don't descend below 11,500 feet until we get to the NDB. I'll watch the DME and let you know when we can go lower.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, you are 5 miles from Kutai. Maintain 11,500 until Kutai. Cleared for the localizer DME West approach to runway 8.
Cleared for the approach. Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, we're cleared for the approach. Maintain 11,500 and fly direct to the NDB. From the NDB, we'll intercept the localizer, which is already tuned into the NAV-1 radio. The localizer course is 068 degrees.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, contact Innsbruck approach on 119.27.
119.27 for Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Thanks. Approach Baron 71 Foxtrot Sierra with you at 11,500.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, good morning. Expect localizer DME West approach to runway 8. Innsbruck altimeter 3040. Note that we've had several reports of moderate rime icing between 9,000 and 6,500.
Roger. 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Sounds like we might get some icing. Turn on the prop heat and boot de-ice. The pitot heat is already on. We're crossing the NDB. Fly heading 104. Start watching the localizer. Maintain 11,500 feet until I tell you to go lower. As we approach the localizer, turn left to intercept it. All right, there's the localizer. Turn left to 068 degrees and track it inbound. Okay, we're 20.4 DME out. Descend to 10,500 feet. Lower the gear and 30 degrees of flaps, and slow to 100 knots. We're a little low. Maintain 10,500 feet until we're 17.4 miles out. There's 17.4 DME, so we can descend to 9,000 feet. We're a little low. Maintain 9,000 feet until we're 14.4 miles out. At 100 knots, a descent rate of about 800 feet per minute will keep us on the proper descent path. Okay, here's 14.4 DME. Continue down to 7,500 feet. We're getting off course to the left. Correct right to track the localizer. Maintain 7,500 feet until we're 11.4 miles out. And here's 11.4 DME. Continue descending to 5,000 feet. Get ready to level off at 5,000. Okay, here's 5,000 feet. Keep it straight and level. 6.5 miles. Maintain 5,000 feet and continue tracking the localizer. At 4.4 miles, if we have a visual reference, we'll turn right. Otherwise, we'll go missed. Okay, 4.4 miles. We have visual reference. Turn right now to heading 254 degrees and maintain 5,000. Approach, bearing 71 Foxtrot Sierra. We're going visual.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Innsbruck Tower now on 120.1.
1 Foxtrot Sierra switching. Thanks. Innsbruck Tower, bearing 1 Foxtrot Sierra. On the visual portion of the localizer DME, west approach to runway 8.
Bearing 1 Foxtrot Sierra, enter right downway, runway 8.
Right downwind for runway 8, 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, we'll enter a right downwind for runway 8. We'll turn around at the west end of the valley and land to the east. There are lots of towers in the valley, so don't descend below 5,000 until I tell you to. Okay, flight 254 degrees. Downwind. Fly heading 264 degrees and descend to 3,700 feet.
Bearing 1 Foxtrot Sierra, runway 8, clear to land.
Cleared to land, 1 Foxtrot Sierra. All right, the airport is at 4 o'clock. Make a tight right turn to heading of 080 and head for the runway. Before landing checklist. Gear, set down. Flaps, set to full. Before landing checklist complete. Okay, take us in for a landing.
Long landing, long landing, long landing, long landing.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, turn left, next taxiway. Taxi to general aviation parking on this frequency.
Left next taxiway, parking with you. 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Turn left here. Park in any available spot. Nice flying. That's a difficult approach. Now let's hit the slopes.